It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Number 51 gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Roy McMillan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hey, come on now. Hey, no outs now.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Digging in, Curtis Wilkerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we got one here.
Curtis Wilkerson.
Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Leon Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leon Wagner.
Hey, first pitch strike to the head right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering, and it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now in the box, Todd Helton, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip.
2 outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Wagner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Frank Howard.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here.
At
Get
the
ahead
plate,
right now.
Frank Howard, and he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Howard is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion.
Hey, 2 here.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's a
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ready with the 2-1. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Angels strand a couple. Nothing in the Angels half of the first. Seattle stepping up next. You're watching MLB Network. So striding in, number 12. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, number 12.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Settling in now, Marcus Giles, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Giles.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Erstad is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Carl Hicks. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Hicks takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Yeah, let her rip. Let her rip.
That's
Tough
ball
pitch
2.
to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Darren Erstad.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, Darren Erstad.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's another 2-2. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping into the box, Danny Goodwin with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, one away, one away.
Now the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Joe Gordon.
To the plate now, Joe Gordon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Ken Griffey.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now here it comes.
Ball 1. The count 1-1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wagner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Prince Fielder. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Prince Fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
That's a
Now
ball.
a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
Hey, get your pitch,
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
No, that's a ball.
And he
Take the
won't
break.
even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Stay hot. Here you go.
High in the air out to center field. Erstad is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Alex Johnson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Come on, kid. Get on
First
for it.
pitch
Here
of
we
the
go.
at-bat on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's outside.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Get your pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mariners leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Bob Oliver. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Bob Oliver.
Nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking
Count 1-0.
ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Mine, mine, mine.
Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Digging in for his second at bat, Roy McMillan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roy McMillan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
McMillan, originally from New York State. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Third inning, no score to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. One out, nobody on. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
The batter, the designated hitter, Curtis Wilkerson.
At the plate now, Curtis Wilkerson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Two down now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Aurelia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. A look at the team's stats leaderboards finds them down near the bottom of the league in batting average and on-base percentage. In talking with some of the members of the coaching staff, they told me it's been a frustrating experience for everyone involved, but that they certainly haven't let those frustrations dampen their preparation. One of them told me, credit to our guys, it hasn't gone the way we thought it would this year, but they're still grinding every day in the cages, doing drills and watching video, trying to get better. I don't see anyone giving in. Matt, we'll see if that diligence will help turn things around.
Thank you, Heidi. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, like you can out there, kid, huh?
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Let it rip right here.
Another payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So striding forward now, number 5. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here comes the first pitch, and a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
See ya, now let's go, kid.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now batting, number 12.
Stepping in now, number 12, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Wagner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? Marcus Giles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Giles.
Drive that pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Hey, that's a real keen eye up there. Yeah, boy.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Carl Hicks, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leon Wagner. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The first baseman,
Standing in now, Todd Helton, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
No outs.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. In now, Frank Howard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Darren Erstad.
In now, Darren Erstad, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go, boys.
Nope.
Down and
Ball
away,
one.
it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The batter, the catcher, Danny.
At the plate,
Goodwin.
Danny Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
2 away now.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Angels are out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey.
Let her rip.
Ken Griffey.
First offering on its way. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Prince Fielder, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
David Dahl to the plate now. Fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Come on, big guy.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Nice take right there. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
The batter, the right fielder, Alex.
To the plate now, Alex Johnson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Halos lead this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Gordon.
Gordon.
Hey, nobody out now.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
First pitch on its way. Here's a
Ball,
sinker to
hit that.
start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Ball, that pitch
Up
is
around the
out.
letters with that one for ball two. Three
Nope.
and 0 now.
Not the way
3-0
you'd like to
count.
start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Your
Bobby
attention, please.
Chance will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the
30.
season.
Bobby Chance.
Bob Oliver will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Oliver.
Come on now, get some 2-ball right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, we got no one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging
Up
in,
next for the
Roy
game.
McMillan. He got
The
called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Snap throw to first, but he's back in
No, he's
safely.
safe.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1.
Aye.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Curtis
Now
Wilkerson.
Get ahead,
The
stay ahead,
designated
buddy.
hitter, Curtis Wilkerson.
Throw over to first, and
No,
the
he's
runner
safe.
back safely.
Two down, 2 down.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Griffey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels are out in front, 1-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in once again, number 35. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one
into
better.
The windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Leon Wagner.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Now batting, the first baseman.
I guess ground ball.
Todd
Right here.
Helton.
Into the box now, Todd Helton, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, nobody.
Comes set with
He's
the
going,
0-1.
he's going.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Helton carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Frank Howard, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Frank Howard.
He waits. Now the pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Darren Erstad, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Darren.
All right, here we go now.
Erstad.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
Hey, 2 down here.
The set and the 1-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
At the plate now, Danny Goodwin. No balls and 1 strike. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, 2 out.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Giles. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hey,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Erstad is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. Now to the plate, Joe Gordon. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Nobody here, nobody.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Bob Oliver.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bob Oliver.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Oh, you. Got it.
Aurelia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now for L.A., Roy McMillan.
Shortstop, Roy McMillan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Two out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 away now.
Line down the left field line.
Nope. Foul
But
ball.
this is foul near the seats. Again, he sends it out of play.
All right, come on now.
Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One time, kid.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. In now the Mariners DH, David Dahl. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Johnson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Get your pitch and drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Angels lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Curtis Wilkerson.
Wilkerson.
Hey, no one down here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Here we go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Leon Wagner will strike right in again, and you can. 4-2 the final score today. The Mariners posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Ross Grimsley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nolan Ryan is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work.